Hi beauties! In this post, I'm going to be sharing with you the 5 tricks that I use to ensure that I exfoliate at least once in a week. Right? Are you ready to know? Okay, so number one trick is that I read again and again the benefits of exfoliation. Yes, beauties, that's one thing I try to do immediately. I cite any post that has to do with exfoliating. I try to make sure that I quickly read the benefits of exfoliation. What this does for me is that it helps to trick my brain into believing that this is actually possible, right? So when I read those benefits, I'm reading with my heart to make sure that I'm telling my brain that this is what I want to achieve. Who doesn't want a glowy skin? Who doesn't want an even tone skin? Who doesn't want a skin that it lightens naturally? Who doesn't want their products to be actually to look effective on their skin? So these are some of the few benefits that I've read, and I keep reading about exfoliation, and I've tricked my brain into believing it. And that's one of the things that serve as a motivation for me to always make sure that I exfoliate at least once a week. The next thing I also do, number two thing I also do, is that I formulate my own skincare product, and exfoliant is one of the products I formulate. So what does this mean? um by now, formulation of exfoliant is one of the products we teach in our academy. But if you're unable to formulate yours, right, you can get to a good store and buy a very good face and body scrub. So just look for the ones that they say is safe for your skin, and to the barest minimum, they won't give you so much allergy on your skin, right? But I recommend that you learn how to formulate your own exfoliant. It is really, really simple. It's extremely simple. You should be part of our training if you're still struggling on how to formulate scrubs, right? It's simple. Even if you're not doing it for business purpose, you should learn it, because the thing is, skin even differs, so that you not be using ingredients that may not be compatible for your skin in using it, and that will end up causing something else on your skin. So please try to learn how to formulate your own scrub. The next thing I do is that I set a reminder, right? A weekly reminder, like that it reminds me either a day before or on D-Day, right, that I need to exfoliate. So mine is usually weekends. I do Wednesdays and Saturdays, but most times I make sure, even if I skip the Wednesdays, I do Saturdays, right? So once we are getting into Friday night, I'm already reminding myself, my phone is reminding me to let me know that, okay, you have to exfoliate your skin tomorrow. Another thing I also do is that I try as much as possible to place the product, the scrub, right, into in a level, high level, where I can see it while bathing. Okay, so it's not far away from me. It's not. I didn't separate it from where my what's it called, my soaps are, so that I can immediately see my soap. I'm reaching out for my soap. I can also see it, right? So it's not like I get this. You buy the scrub and go and keep it somewhere else. Make sure that the scrub is close to or at the same place where your soap is. Yeah, that's number four trick. Then finally, number five trick, which is on the day that you be exfoliating, that's the D-Day itself, right? So make sure that you start from your neck region. I also default sometimes, because most times we so focus on our face that we forget the neck region. So make sure that you focus, in fact, from your chest area. I mean, if you're not exfoliating, of course I recommend that you also exfoliate your body. So if you should do that also on the same day. But when trying to when trying to exfoliate your face region, make sure you start from your chest, work it up to your neck and to your chin, right, and then to your cheek, right? Then keep working it up, and don't forget the corner of your nose. Yes, please, especially if you are oily skin like I am, don't forget the corner of your nose. So scrub, 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 and then go to your forehead, and then scrub that way in a circular motion. And you don't need your scrub to stay on your face for 1 hour. Please, scrub is different from mask, except it's a two-in-one scrub, a scrub that also serves as a mask. A scrub does not need to stay on your skin for 1 minute. In fact, the moment you're done scrubbing, just rinse off with water and then now apply your soap or your cleanser, right? So I always recommend, because most people ask me which one should come first. Should you bathe first before scrubbing? But I feel it's easier to actually scrub first and then rinse with water, or or most likely lukewarm water, and then now use your soap or your cleanser. So what does that does is to help to remove the residues of the, the hairs and other things that are still left on your skin. I hope this trick helps you. So please leave me a comment. If drop me some pointers. What do you think? Which one will you be using? But before then, let me quickly recall the 5 tricks I shared today. One, make sure that you keep reading about the benefits of exfoliation so that you can trick your brain into believing that yes, exfoliation is for you. Two, if you don't have a scrub, use your hard money to get a scrub, or better still, learn to formulate gentle, effective scrub, and make sure the scrub you buy or you make is high quality. Also need to ensure that you set a weekly or day a reminder, right? Like a once a week or twice a week reminder. Have a dedicated day. Wednesdays and Saturdays for me. Most times, even when I default weekends, when I default Wednesdays, I always make sure that Saturday I don't default, and then I also remind myself ahead so that the moment I get in the bedroom, I know what to do. Then the next thing, place the product around where your eye can see it. Don't go and hide your scrub elsewhere. Put it in a place where your eyes can actually come in contact with it, so that as you are bathing, you are actually seeing it, right? Then another thing you need to do, which is the number 5 trick, is to make sure that when you're exfoliating, finally make sure that you start from your lower neck region and then to your chin area, to your cheek area, to the area of your nose, and then to your forehead. Then you can walk it back again and rinse off with water. You don't need to soak your face for any more minutes, right? I hope this trick helps you. Please leave me your comments. Let me see, how do you maintain your own exfoliation? How do you make sure you exfoliate at least once a week? Don't forget to subscribe to this channel and look out for more formulation tips from me. Bye for now.